Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Demma Evelyn, your favorite YouTuber. Okay, if you are seeing me for the first time, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you so much. So guys, in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to apply for UK visitors visa. Remember, I have done this video before, but the one I did before was for business women, for businessmen, or for unemployed people, or for people who are in charge of their their income. So this one is mainly for those that are working. If you're a civil servant, whether for public or private, it doesn't matter. Most important thing is that you are earning salary from your job. So this video is for you. So I'm going to tell you the documents you need for this visa, and also show you the step-by-step, ways on how to fill the form for visa application. So stay tuned and watch this video to the end. If you're confused at any point, just drop a question in the comment section. There's my email also in the description box. You can also drop a question there. If you don't want, maybe you feel that the question is private or personal, you can chat me up, drop in the question in my email. I will reply you, okay? So I'm going to be listing the document required. First of all, I'm going to list the document required by UK immigration from the person that is coming to UK. Someone needs to invite you to come, or a company needs to send you. So the document you coming that you need to upload, I'm going to list them one after the other. The first one is international passport. You need to have your international passport. Second one is birth certificate. Okay, if you don't have birth certificate, at least you should have declaration of age. You should also have it. Another one is your ties at home. What is that thing that could make you come back? When you're applying for this visa, UK government is looking at what is that thing that would drag you back home, so that you don't come here and just stay like you have come. Okay, you're not going back again. No, like you can say landed properties. You have a landed property, you can get the papers and upload. You have in as much as you have a job, you also have a building you manage, you have a business you manage, you belong to a society, something that you say that this is what will definitely make me to come back to your country. You have to upload it. Another thing you need to upload is your employment letter to show that you are working at this organization. If you don't have your employment letter, you need something that is recent. You can upload your promotion letter, or get a permission letter from your hospital, from your employer, that you are going to UK. You need something to show that you're working here. Another thing you need to upload is also your annual leave form, signed and stamped. Do you understand? Because you can't be coming to UK when you're not on an annual leave. You can't leave your work and come to UK. You should be on leave to come to UK. So you need to show us the leave form, signed and sealed and stamped. Okay, that is only thing that is authentic. You have to show the leave form. Okay, another thing that you need to upload is also your consent letter. If you're a man coming and your wife is still alive, your wife needs to give us a consent letter. If your woman, your husband is still alive, your husband needs to write a consent letter. If maybe you are a widow or widower, two of your children need to write a consent letter saying that they are aware that you are going to so place, and they are going for so reason, and that you're going on this date and you come back on so date. So write the letter, attach any of your IDs on it. You can attach voters card, you can attach voters card, ID card, driver's license, anything to say that this is the person that wrote this letter, that is authentic. Do you understand what I'm saying? So write a consent letter saying that I approve of my mom. I know that my mom is going to so place. I approve of that. I'm aware of that. Just something to show that your children are aware where you're going to and when you are going. Do you understand? So apart from that, you also need I've said employment letter. I've said, so if you are contributing partly to the cost of the travel, let me say you are going to pay some part of the cost of coming to UK, you have to upload proof of fund to show that you have enough money to come to UK. If you have about, let's say, £2,000, when you convert it to Nigerian naira, it should be 1.5 million. You should have it in your account, and it should be able to it should be able to show enough inflow and outflow. You can't just bring money and deposit and leave it. No, And you can't just send money from your account. Let the money come from another person, like somebody outside your family. So let not one person come and deposit money into your account and it will be no. They need to see where the money is coming from. So if you want to come to UK, start now to kind of build your account. It's very important. Okay, it has to be there, like inflow and good inflow and outflow of money at least for 28 days. Very, very important. Okay, this is for the person coming over. Then the person inviting you needs to give you the following to upload as well. One is international passport of the person in the UK. Second one is a BRP showing that they have right to live in the UK. BRP. Another one is their COS. It might not be necessary, but this is what I like, doing things to thorough, so that I won't have any reason to. They won't have any reason to say that we can't give you because of this. We can't give. No, it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't harm you if you. It won't harm you if you upload it. Your COS showing that this employer, you're working with this employer, that they know that you are here. You know, something like that. That, you know, because in that COS you have maintenance for dependents and, you know, for you, to show that at least there is a company that brought you to UK. Upload your COS, please. You also have your tenancy agreement to show that you have a proof of accommodation where the person, you have accommodation where the person will stay when they come. You can't live in studio and you're inviting someone. You can't live in a shared apartment, you're inviting someone. It needs to be in at least one bedroom apartment, please. So if you know, when you come to tenancy agreement, it's a long list. So go to that summary of tenancy agreement and upload it, please. This to show that you have accommodation for the person coming. This is another thing. Another thing you need to upload is proof of fund. Proof of fund to show that you have enough money to cater for the person's need when they come. So what is required is 3 months proof of fund, recent 3 months pay slip. Either you upload your pay slip or you upload your statement of account. You should have at least 1,500 in your, you know, account. Some people upload both, and I don't blame them. I don't like leaving any stone unturned. I don't blame people that upload both pay slip and their statement of account. To be on the safe side, you can do that as well. But if you don't have enough money in your statement of account, you can actually upload your 3 months pay slip to show that you are into full-time work and you are capable of taking care of the person when they come over. Another thing I have talked about, invitation letter. So another thing is that another thing that help hasten, you know, people coming to UK, your invitation letter, your people inviting people to UK. Another thing that helps is that if you upload proof of their visit. Let's just say your mother is coming for your daughter's celebration, birthday celebration. You can upload your daughter's birth certificate to show that your daughter was really born on that month that your mother is coming. When they see it, they will know that there is nothing hidden there. Let's say that your mother is coming to celebrate your birthday. Your birth certificate will cover it. Let's say your mother is coming to be your birth partner in the rubber room. You're pregnant, your mother is coming. You can upload your maternity leave form. Or you can upload your, not maternity leave form, you can upload your mat leave form. That form that your midwife gave you when you are pregnant. You can upload it showing that you're pregnant. Or you can even upload one of your scan results showing your address and your name on it. Do you understand? Try to, you know, make sure that your application looks enticing. Do you understand? Don't make them doubt anything. See, the worst thing that can happen to you is, you know, applying for visa and it's being rejected because of one mistake that could have been corrected. It's traumatizing. So I always advise people, when you are apply well. There's nothing sweet like applying for visa at once and getting it approved. The joy is overwhelming, always overwhelming. So guys, make sure you upload everything that I just listed here. Don't say, oh, my friend did this and she didn't upload and it was approved. My dear, the person that attended to your friend might not be the person that will attend to you. So make sure that you upload everything. What is my visa application video? After this, my explanation now, I will now start showing you how to fill the forms for visa application step by step. Watch it very well. Listen, because when people always make mistake when they comes to that place, they ask how much do you want to spend in the UK? How much are you spending when coming? Please remember, if you're inviting someone and you are funding them, make sure you state it in your invitation letter that you are fully funding these people. And they will also ask you, why are you funding them? Because why are you they she's my mother, she's my daughter, set a good reason. Don't just say my mother is coming to do nanny for me. Please don't say my mother is coming to carry my baby. You should have a professional nanny as stated, as standard. Don't say my mother is coming for nanny purposes or to carry my grandchild while I start work, because they believe that she will come and go. So that means if you are inviting her for nanny purpose, that means she's not likely to go back, because she can't just, let me just say your baby is 6 months and she comes and stay for 6 months to carry your baby. That means she might not go after that 6 months because the baby is not yet able to be on herself or by himself. That means she's likely to overstay. So they'll be like, no, they won't give you. So don't state reasons that are not, doesn't make sense. Watch this video very well and listen to what I'm doing. This video based on experience, and also people's experience. Do you understand? I can't come and tell you what doesn't work. My friend did this and it worked for her. Okay, so make your application real. Upload everything that we hasten this visa process. Like I said, I have said almost everything that you need to know. I've said everything that I need to know. Okay, like people always ask what kind of ties are ties. Ties are my ties at home, because you need to upload something that show that the person is likely to go back to Nigeria. Like I said, if you're a business, if you're an employee or someone that is working a civil servant, you can use your landed property. If you have a small scale business that you are doing alongside with your job, you can upload shop rents of that place. You can also upload pictures of you and your family. If you're in any meeting, you can upload your receipts or means of identification with other people that are likely to draw you back to your country. So guys, and also when you are done with this job, when you are done with visa application, you will see where I said I'm done. Next thing is payment. If you watch this video, where I stop at payment session. I can't make payment because I'm not applying for visa, I'm just teaching you. So after payment, you'll be taken to TLS site where you will choose your biometric date. Biometric is just taking your passport and some documents to biometric office for capturing and sending your passport off for visa approval. So when you get to TLS website, I can't get there because I'm not applying for any visa. So when you get there, you will choose your biometric date. Make sure that whatever time you choose, that you make sure you go on that time. Don't go even 10 minutes late. Make sure you are there 1 hour before the time and wait for them. They don't. So when going for this appointment, you need to carry your passport, okay, and your TLS confirmation letter. Once you book appointments on TLS website for biometric, they will send you confirmation letter to your email. So print it out and also carry your checklist. Download your checklist and also carry them with you to the TLS office. You can also carry other documents in case if they need to upload them. Or you also need invitation letter from someone here saying that they are inviting you to come over. Do you understand? If it's your daughter or your son that is inviting you, the person needs to write an invitation letter addressed to the UK embassy in Nigeria or your country, wherever you are, stating that they are inviting you to come to UK and you're coming for so reason. You're coming from so time to so time. Do you understand? You have to state the reason why they are coming to see you, the time they are coming, the time frame when they are coming, when they are going. So remember, after booking appointments on TLS, you'll be directed to where you are supposed to upload your document. Either you choose self-service or assisted. When you choose self-service on TLS website, that means you want to upload your document. Just convert all your documents to PDF format so that you can be able to upload it. If you don't convert it to PDF, you can't upload it. They won't accept it. Convert every document you have, both photo, both everything. Convert it to, PDF. Then upload it by yourself. All those documents I mentioned now, upload all of them. But if you choose assisted service, I think it's 11,000 something, you have to carry the original copy to TLS office. They will upload it for you that day of your appointment before they will not capture you. The reason why I say people should always upload this, because most times you might not have original documents of most of the documents. Like invitation letter, the person signed it and sent it to you. You don't have the original one. So it's always safe to do self-upload. Just convert all the letters they send to you and upload it by yourself before going to TLS on the day you are supposed to go. When you're supposed to go, give it time. Go on time. If your appointment is 12, go by 10:30 and wait, or 11 o'clock and wait. There might be traffic on the road, because when you miss this appointment, you are going to pay to to book another appointment, and your time will be ticking, which doesn't make sense. So make sure you go on time, go prepared. Okay, go on time and go prepared. The reason, listen, you don't need TB test, you don't need police certificate for this visa, because you're not staying more than 6 months. I hope I'm making sense. So guys, if you watch this video and you don't subscribe, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you want me to do as well. Okay, subscribe and appreciate me by clicking on subscribe button. Click on notification bell, because next video I will do is about dependent visa, children visa, spouse visa. Okay, and I'll also do students visitors visa to UK. When you're a student and want to come and visit your mom or your uncle or your cousin or your sister or your brother, I'm going to do student visitor visa. Do you understand? Because I'm not the same thing with civil servants. Okay, so I think this is it. So watch this video that is going to play on your screen now to see the step-by-step process of how to fill this form. Make sure you follow it to the last. If there is anything that is confusing to you, make sure that you ask questions. Always ask questions. It's better to ask questions than to make mistake. Don't make mistake on this thing. Make sure your little bet is same thing both on your birth certificate and your international passport. Don't make mistake. Shine your eyes very well. Make sure you don't write that you're coming to visit for like 5 months, either 3 weeks or 1 month. Okay, if you don't understand anything, let me know. So guys, watch this video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's see the application process now. So guys, I'm going to show you step-by-step process of how to apply for this type of visa I'm talking about, the visiting visa for civil servants. Okay, if your mom or dad, if they're working, okay, and you want to invite them, it's not the same thing with a kind of business, a woman or a man coming over. And I will still do for students, like I said. So when you go to Google, type in gov.uk. If you don't want to follow this process of going to Google, just go to the description box. You will see a link to standard visa application. Okay, I just want to show you how to start from scratch. But when you go to the description box, you're going to see the link to go straight to the place you are going to apply for visa. So gov.uk, go to gov.uk. Okay, this is what the website, UK government website looks like. So we're going to come down and look for what? What are we looking for? We're looking for immigration, visas and immigration. So we're going to look for visas and immigration. This is visas and immigration. Click on it. Okay, and we're going to click on visit the UK. This is visit the UK, okay? When you come down, find out if you need a visitor visa, ways to visit. So we're going straight forward to applying for visiting visa, okay? So you can visit the UK for tourism. You can visit the UK for business or just short stay, 6 months, or you can be passing through UK to another country, like those like on transit visa. Maybe they're going to pass through UK, okay, to go to another country. So click on show ways to visit the UK, okay? So when you come in, you see that there are so many ways. You can come as a standard visitor, can come as a permitted paid engagement, marriage visitor visa, but the one we are going for is visit the UK as what? As a standard visitor. Click on it. So when you click on the link in my description box, it will bring you here straight up, okay? So when you come here, you can visit the UK on standard visitor also for so many reasons. It can be for visit on business, study, academics, but we are going to apply for what? Can be for business, study, academic, but we're going to apply for standard visitor visa. We are applying for standard visitor visa, okay? So click on it and come down. See, apply for standard visitor visa. The earliest you can apply is 3 months. Don't apply close to your travel date. Like you're going to travel in January, you're applying in December. So what time are we going to leave for them to, you know, look at the visa and approve it for you? So you have to travel, you have to apply it at least. Let there be 3 months space of your travel date, so that even if it takes longer time to come out, you can still have time to plan your journey. Don't apply it closer to your travel date. They won't even approve it. So come here, come down, you see the fees. For standard visa is £100 for 6 months. Then you can also apply for 11 months, that is for medical purposes. For academic purposes, is 12 months. But if you want to apply for 2 years visa, you can also apply. Yes, some people started with 2 years. I started with 6 months. Okay, some people started with 2 years. But even if you start with 2 years or 5 years, the person can only stay for 6 months or 5 months plus and go back. Okay, you can come stay 5 months plus, go back and still come back till that 2 years elapses. But you cannot stay more than 6 months on each visit. So even if you apply for 10 years standard visitor visa, you cannot stay longer than 6 months on each visit. Okay, so let's come down. So you can see the prices for the different visa. So let's click on apply. Apply now. Okay, apply now. Select the language that you want to use. Okay, we're going to be selecting English. Okay, there are a whole lot of languages there. So select English. Next. Each one you're doing, you're saving it. So they are telling you to select the country you're going to go for your biometric. Let me say, I'm just doing it as if the person applying for this visa is the person that is coming. Do you understand? The person applying for this visa is the person that is coming. Let me say, I'm your mother, I'm your brother, I'm your sister, I'm your father that wants to come. So I'm the one applying for this visa by myself. So the country I'm going for biometric, let me say I'm in Nigeria. So I'm going to write Nigeria here. Okay, Nigeria. So it's a prop up. Nigeria. So see Nigeria. Next. You must select a location if you believe you are unable to provide your biometric at any point. So I have identified the location where I will provide. Okay, so click on I have identified the location where I want to go for it. Or if you want to change location, you can click here. But here I've identified Nigeria, the place where I want to go. So next. So look at this. These are the different reasons why you are coming to UK on a visitor visa. So you are coming as tourism, as you are student, anyone. So just look at it. So before you start, you don't need tuberculosis test. So far, you're not staying more than 6 months, you don't need it. Or if you're coming for medical reason, you're coming for study, you need tuberculosis test. But someone on standard visitor visa doesn't need tuberculosis test, okay? You're not staying longer than 6 months. So let's begin. Make sure you read all this, okay? So let's begin. Start now. And you don't even need police certificates, okay? You don't need it. Let's go. So we're going to start by registering email. So I'm going to type in the mail that I want to use, okay? I'm going to type in the mail that I want to use. I want to use this mail. So when you put your mail, they will send an email to you, okay? So let me also create password. I just hope that this password I'm creating rhyme, but I can't see what I'm even typing. So save and continue. Okay, that sent you a mail anyway. So here, if you want to change the mail, you can change it. But if you don't want, you can say, does this email belong to you or someone else? Okay, it belongs to me. It belongs to me. Okay, let's go. Save and continue. So do you have another email? They will ask you, do you have another email? No. Continue. Then telephone number. So the number you're going to write here, you have to include your country's code. For international number, you have to include your country's code, please. Very important. Include your. So let's go there. So for Nigeria is plus 234. Let me now use a number. I don't even know number I'm typing, just typing a number. Okay. Where do you use this number? Outside the UK? Use it outside the UK. And is this your mobile number or telephone or home number? Is my mobile. Save and continue. Okay. Do you have any other number? No. Continue. Okay. Are you able to be contacted by telephone? Yes. So the reason why I always say yes is because in case during the course of your visa approval, they might need something for you to upload for them. If you can't be contacted by a number, it might give you a problem. So it's good to tell them, give a number that is reachable, so that if they need to call you, they can get you ASAP. You know, they might want to upload something on your, your application. They might need you. So let's go to the next one. Next one is what? Your name. So your name should be as it is on the passport, please. If it's your middle name and first name, write it the way it's in the passport. So my name is, okay, if you like, use capital letter or small letter, anyone is okay. Then your family name is your surname, the way it is in the passport, okay? So let's go. Then do you have any other name? If you have changed name, maybe after marriage, or do you have any other name? Like, is there any name that you have that you changed to a new one? If no, say no and go on. If yes, say yes, and they'll give you a place to fill the name. Then your gender, let me act as a woman filling this form. What is your relationship status? If you're single, married, let's use married, okay? And save and continue. Anyone you are, just choose the one that that is for you there. So when it comes to address, they need address that you have stayed for at least 5 years. So if you have not stayed in a particular address for 5 years, what they will do is that they will tell you to put a next one. They will tell you to put next one, okay? So here, I'm going to put any address that I want, okay? Okay. No, town is, let me just say, we'll say, okay, state is FCT, okay, I'm just showing you. I'm not putting a real address. I'm just showing you how to fill this form. Postal code, just type, like the way I wrote Wuse now, I will type on my Google, what is Wuse's postcode? They will show you Wuse postcode. Okay, I'll just type anything, Wuse's postcode. Country is Nigeria. They will show it here. So click Nigeria. So this, they'll ask you, is this address also your correspondence address? What they mean is, can they contact you in this address that you are? Say yes or no. So you should use the address that you can be contacted from. Save and continue. Save and continue. About the property. So the address you said, have you lived there for how many years? So if you say you have lived there for like 3 years, they will give you another place to fill in address, another address. But I will say I've lived there for 5 years. So select years here, then select how many years, put how many years you have lived there, 9 years. So they'll ask you, do you own it or do you rent it? Let me say own, save and continue. So always choose the one that is yours. Don't choose the way I'm choosing them. Then your passport number. Put in your passport number. I'm just writing anything. Check it very well to make sure it's correct. Always double check, please. Issuing authority. Where was it issued? Is it Abuja or is it Lagos? Okay. It's always on your passport. You will see issuing place. Then date it was issued. Check your passport. Don't just write anything. Check your passport, please. Check your passport. Then expiring date as it is on your passport. Expiring date as it is on your passport, okay? Save and continue. Then ID card. You should have NIN now. ID card is NIN. If you're applying for passport, you already have NIN for your passport to go. So do you have valid national ID card? Yes. Then you put your ID card number. It's on your ID card in your card. Then issuing authority, that is the country where it was issued, okay? And also issuer date. If you don't have it, if you don't have it, it's not compulsory to fill it. But some people have their issuer date on their NIN. Okay, some people have, yes. So if you don't have, leave it. If you have, you write it for them. Then expiring date, our NIN doesn't have expiring date, so don't need to fill anything on this expiring date. Save and continue. Your nationality, that is where are you from? That is what we're about to enter. So country of nationality, that's where you're from. You're from Nigeria. Then country of birth. Some people can be from Nigeria, but they give birth to them in another country. That is what they're saying. Country of birth, you still write it. Place of birth, where they born you. Check your birth certificate. They usually write your place of birth in that birth certificate. Okay, and you know it's always on your passport. Yes, place of birth. Then date of birth. Don't make mistake with date of birth. Very, very important. If you're making any mistake, not with your date of birth, oh, please. Not with your date of birth, please. Oh. So let's save and continue. Then do you hold any other nationality? Are you a citizenship of any other country? I guess no. If yes, you say yes, they will ask you to fill in the citizenship, okay? Which country? So we are now looking at the employment status. Remember I said that we are going to fill this form for people that are employed, either civil servant or private or servants, people that want a private setting. All of them that are civil servants. Say employed. Click and continue. I'm still going to fill for those people that are retired. Okay. So employer's name of the place you are working. You understand where you are working, that is what they're asking. Employer's name, then employer's address, okay? Then town where you are working, the state where you are working. Postal code, check postal code of the town where you are working. It's always online. The country where you are working. Then your employee telephone. And before you put it, make sure you put the country's code. When you come here, just put 234 if you are from Nigeria. Don't put plus again. There is plus already there. Just put 234, then put your number. Okay, put your number, the employer's number, not your number. Put your employer's number. Put your employer's number. Then date you started working there. When did you start your employment? Okay, you should also put when you started your employment there. Save and continue. Your job. So they're going to ask you what you do. Your job title, what do you do? Let me just say you're a teacher. Okay. How much do you earn? So let's choose, you're in Nigeria, you are choosing Nigeria Naira. So let's say you earn 100,000 per month. I'm happy. I don't know whether it's up to that. Let's say you earn 100,000 per month. So what do you do at your job? I'm not going to do this one for you. You're going to explain what you do at your job. I don't know. So just write 250 words of what you do at your job. It can be less than 250. Okay? Save. Then another one is your income and saving. When you come to income and saving, they'll ask you, do you have any other source of income? You're only working as a teacher. You don't have no. So come down and say, I do not have. Come down and say, I do not have. Okay? Save and continue. About the cost of visits, how much will you be able to spend? I think. How much are you personally planning to spend? When you come here, we are saying in pounds now. How much? Okay, let's say in Naira, okay? Or in pounds, because you're coming to spend in pounds. Okay. Let me say you're earning 100,000. Don't come and say you are going to spend over 500 pounds, please. Because you can't be spending more than your salary now. So let's just say you're coming to spend 300 pounds. Okay. Or 400 pounds. Because you can't be spending more than 500 pounds. Don't put more than 500 pounds there, please. Because they'll calculate it for you in such a way that you'll be like, oh my God, what is this? They will so calculate it for you. So make sure you don't spend more than 500 pounds whenever you are writing there. They have denied people visa because they put more than what they earn. They put more than what they earn. So make sure what you are putting here is not much. Put it in pounds, okay? If you want to put it in there, you can say you want to spend 350,000. Save and continue. So coming down, another question is about your financial situation. What is the total amount of money you spend each month? Let's say you earn 100,000. Okay, let's say in Naira. Let's say you earn 100,000. You won't finish the 100,000 now. So let's say you spend 60,000 monthly, and you're saving 40,000. Okay, save and continue. So will anyone be paying towards the cost of your visit? That is where the point is now. I always advise people, if you're inviting any of your parents here, mention that you are the one sponsoring them fully. Save them the stress of going through process of proof of fund. When you say you're the one sponsoring them fully, they don't need anything. They don't need to contribute. It's safer and better. Do you understand? So is anybody paying towards the cost of your visit? You don't even need to provide proof of fund because you are paying for everything for them. Do you understand? So click yes. You are paying. You can do that. Use your payslip. You can do that. Except if it's your friend that you don't want to pay for, you can say no, and then person will now upload proof of fund. At least the person should have up to 1,275 pounds or 1,500 pounds or 2,000 pounds in their account. But since it's your parents or relative, just sponsor them fully. Even if they are contributing later, sponsor them. Make this process easier for both of you. So you won't come back with a rejected visa. Even they are contributing, say that you are sponsoring them fully, so that they can balance your back. Please. Who is paying towards the cost of your visit? Someone you know. If it's your employer, fine. If it's another organization, you can also say, but I'm doing this for a father, a mother, a relative. So I say someone you know. So name of the person that you know that is doing this. Okay? You fill for them, you fill the form, the name, the address of them in the UK, the address where they are in the UK. How much will they be paying towards your visit? It will be in pounds. So when you come here, how much will they be paying? Let's say they will pay 1,500 pounds towards the cost of your visit. They will pay 1,500 pounds towards the cost of your visit, okay? So why would they be paying? Why are they helping you pay? This is where you now said, she's my daughter. She's my son. She's my daughter-in-law. She's my son-in-law. Okay. And it's been long I visited her. I'm coming to see her. She's related to me and I'm coming to visit her. When they hear is a relation, yes, relation can help relation foot their bills. It's not a big deal. So tell them reason why. Even if your friend, she's my bosom friend and she offered to help me pay for this. Okay. So say something, reason why they're paying for you. Okay, more help towards the cost of your visit. So if you have, maybe you have any other person contributing to this visit, maybe you now have another of your auntie that is here or child, maybe 2 of your children are here. You cannot say another person is paying. You cannot use second child here. They will still provide proof of fund. Your own will be express interest because you have enough proof of fund from them. So if another of your child is here, just say yes, I have another person paying towards them. You click and say enter their details. But if you don't have, just click no. You don't have any other person. That is only one that person is doing this. So when you come down, date you plan to enter. When do you plan to enter? Let's say we are entering 12/12/22. 2023. Okay. No, 12/0/2023. 12/1. January. We're entering January. Yeah, I want to enter January. Okay. And when are you leaving? See, when it comes to when are you leaving, don't say you're leaving after 6 months or you're leaving after 5 months. Please, highest you can say is 4 weeks. Yeah. Even if you're going to say more than 4 weeks, say 4 weeks or 3 weeks. So we came in 12th January. We're leaving in on let me just say we are leaving on 5th of February 2023. Okay, save and continue. Don't say more than 4 weeks to be on the safe side. You don't know who will open your file. We may want to talk to you about your application. Which language do you prefer? English language. Main reason for your visit. Here, this is where you say reason why you're coming. So you're coming for tourism, that is to visit family, including visiting family. So it's tourism. If you're coming for business, just read through and know which one you're coming from. Okay? So simple. So simple. So click save and continue. The main reason for the holiday visit now. Let's come down. What is the main reason? Okay, I chose tourist. You can choose visiting family. Okay, you can choose if you are coming for. Remember, if you are coming, maybe let me give you reasons now. Maybe your daughter delivered, you want to come and see your grandchild. You can say visiting family. Then you want to come and be with your daughter during the delivery day in the labor room. You can say visiting family. You want, maybe it's during summer, you want to come and feel you want to come and see London Bridge, London Tower, you want to come and go to Portsmouth and Southampton and see so many places. You can say tourist. Then you want to come and see your friend here, you can say friends. You want to come and see your grandchild, it's been long you see them. You want to come and celebrate your birthday with your daughter, your grandchildren, your son-in-law, you can say family. So whatever reason you are giving, know the one to choose. Okay? So let's say you're coming to see your daughter, your child, you can say visiting family. Continue. So give the main reason for your visit. This is where you now say, I'm coming because my daughter delivered, I want to come and see my grandchild. I'm coming because my grandchild is having her birthday, I want to celebrate with them. I'm coming before, it's been long I saw my daughter, I want to see her. I'm coming before because my daughter is pregnant, I want to be here for emotional support. There's so many reasons to visit. There's so many reasons to visit. Don't say you're coming for childcare. Don't say you're coming to look at the baby of your daughter while she's at work. Don't say you're coming because I want to be carrying baby for your daughter. Please, we have professional nannies here that are doing the job. So don't go and stab yourself in the foot. Give a good reason. So that, because someone that's coming to carry baby, that means that person will not go again now. So give a reason that at least you're coming to celebrate birthday. That means you let her go. You're coming to see your grandchild, that means you still go back. But you're coming to carry baby, be a nanny, that means you're not going back. So let's give reasonable, give reason, good reason. Okay, let's continue. Your current partner. So like you said, you're married. So I'm a woman filling this. I'm going to fill this place for my husband, okay? As it is on his passport, if he has anyone. If he doesn't have, I'll fill it as the way I know, okay? I fill it as the way I know. His name, his family name, and date of birth, correct one. Then where is he from? Nigeria. Do they currently live with you? Yes. Will they be traveling with you? Are you coming alone? He said yeah. He said no. That yeah, they're not coming with you. He said no. If they're coming with you, you say yes. But even if you say yes here, they will still have to apply for visa on their own. Maybe you are coming with your wife to go and visit your children. Two of you will apply for visa differently. But when it comes to here, you have to click yes that they're coming with you. But if you're the one going alone, click no, they're not coming with you. So simple. People financially depending on you. Here, they're asking if there's anybody below 18 years that depends on you or anybody you're caring for at home. Okay? No. Saying no increasing your chance, because if you say yes, that means you have to provide enough fund for them to take care of themselves while you are away. So say no to be on a safer side. Okay? Then the name of my parents now. So I'll first of all enter name of my mother. Remember, I'm the one applying for this. I'm the one going to visit my child. So I'll enter name of my own mother. That is your daughter's grandmother. Then date of birth. Then country of nationality. Where are they from? Where is she from? Nigeria. Have they always have the same nationality? Yes. Then another one you feel is my father's name. I failed mother. That is so now father's name, given name. Okay. Family name, that is surname. Date of birth. Mine's 24. Country. Nigeria. And do they have the same nationality? Yes. We can continue. Family who live in the UK. So do you have any family in the UK? Of course, you're coming to see your child. So you say yes, you have a family in the UK. Save and continue. But if you don't have, you can say no. So relationship to this person. Is it your child, your adopted child, your brother-in-law, is it your daughter? So I'm coming to see your daughter. So you write the name of that, your daughter, her surname, the way it is in the passport, country of nationality. Of course, she's from Nigeria. Country of nationality, she's from Nigeria. So what visa do your child have? So if your child have a permanent residence, you can say they're in UK permanently. If they do not have a visa, you can say. If you cannot contact them, you can say. But if his person is on tier 2 visa, you have to say temporary visa. Okay. But if they have their permanent residency, you have to say they're in the UK permanently. So the person that is applying, you are going to visit is on tier 2 visa. They don't have permanent, or they are on student visa. So you have to pick temporary visa. So, and also fill their passport number. They can continue. Do you have any other relative? If you have, you say. If you don't have, you say no and continue. Because if you have, you are going to also fill their visa, okay? The visa they have here. You be traveling as an organized group. No, organized group means maybe group of religion group traveling together, or you're traveling as part of a religion group, or your office people are going for presentation in the UK, or your religion, your church people are going for ministry. That is what they mean. But if you're coming alone, you have to say, no, we're not traveling as a religion, as an organized group. Okay, so continue. Will you be traveling to UK with someone who is not your spouse, daughter, or dependent? No. You are going alone. Staying with family. Who will be staying with you in the UK? Who will you be staying with in the UK? So what you choose here, that name that you said that you stay with, there's a place you feel the name of the person you are staying in your house. The name will appear here. The reason this thing is appearing here is because that was the name I filled in there. You know, I was filling in fake name. So that's why it appeared here. So the name that you filled in that you are staying with, the person you are staying with is the name that will appear here. Just click on it. If you fill two names will appear here, you will not choose the one you want to stay with. Do you understand? Save and continue. Then contact detail for the person you'll be staying with. This is here you now fill the number of the person you want to stay with. That person that you filled her name. Then you fill her email address. Okay. And you now fill her address. You now fill her address and where she is staying. Okay. Then date you arrive. Remember what you filled, date you arrive. Don't go and fill another thing. Remember, don't contradict yourself, please. Date you are leaving should still be the same date you feel that you are leaving. You have filled this date before. If you don't know, better save and continue. See what I'm saying? If you don't know the name, the date you feel there, save and save, return letter, or show and edit answer. You will now go and see. Okay, save and show answer. You now go and see that date you feel there. They will show you, come back and continue. Don't put wrong date. Anyway, you still cross-check all these things, okay? So let's continue. See, it has gone. Other places you'll be staying. If you'll be staying in any other place, you can indicate here. If you will not be staying, say no and continue. Have you been in the UK in past 10 years? Yes or no? It applies to you. It's not me. You should know. Okay. Have you been in any of this country in the past 10 years? You should know. If you have not been to that place, you can say 0. Then choose, if you have been, choose how many times you have been there. Continue. Have you been in any other country? Even if it's Dubai, South Africa, Ghana, you have to stay it here. If you have not been, no. If you have been in any other country apart from Nigeria that you have from, click yes. If you have not been in any other country, click no. This application is long. Oh my God. It's long. I've cut it short into 2 so that I can be able to transfer it out. For either the UK or any other country, have you been refused visa or any other thing? No. This one is easier now. This one I'm feeling is easier. Have you broken any law? No. This thing is long. I don't know whether I can export this out. So have you have any criminal conviction or any other thing? No? No, I've never had any of this. Save and continue. Have you been, supporting war? No? No, I've not. If you have been supporting war, tell us so. I've not. Have you been supporting terrorism? No. Have you been supporting terrorism? That is what they're asking. So I guess everything here should be no. And after ticking no, click on mark. I've read all this. Always save it and continue. Then have you ever been support extremism in any form? No. Click continue. Have you been of good character? Have you, as part of government, undertake any paid or unpaid activity on behalf of that is dangerous? No. Have you ever engaged on anything that is dangerous? No. Have you ever, displayed bad behavior? No. Your employment history. Are you part of any armed forces, government work, civil servant? No, I have not worked in any of this. Read it to know whether you have worked. Don't follow me. I'm just trying to run this up because it's long already. Then here, if you have any other thing you want to add for them to know about this, your visa application, add it here. Add it here, please. Don't jump. If you have anything you want to add it here. You have 1,000 characters. Okay? If not, save and continue. Then here, you'll be able to review what you have filled in. If you make any mistake, you can change. Click on change and change it. Okay? If you make any mistake, take time to read this. Because once you pay for your visa, you paid. Okay? Take time and read all this. Take time and read all this. If you think you are correct, you continue. Then click on the document you are going to upload. Upload this, upload this, upload this. You have, these are the mandatory documents you must upload. Like I've mentioned all these documents before now. So you know all these documents. Invitation letter, you also upload it. If you don't mark all of them, this thing won't continue. So visitors condition, they will tell you what you are not supposed to do when you come to UK. Can you say this thing? Read it very well so that I don't make yourself, make trouble for yourself. Read it and confirm. Continue. This thing is long. So you declare that everything here is correct and true. I am an applicant over 18 years. Yes, the first one. Accept above. Then you still check your answers. Or after that, you say continue. Then visa option. Here is where you choose how many months you want to apply for. Is this 6 months, 2 years, 5 years? It's up to you. Some people start with 2 years and they're giving visa. It depends on how you applied and your reason for application. So save and continue. Then choose service. Standard service. Okay. You have to pay 122. Okay. 122 pounds. Save and continue. So you are paying this amount. My dear brothers and sisters, this is where I will stop because I don't want to pay for visa fee. Once I click on continue toward pay, they will lead me to my bank account and I don't want to apply for this visa. So you see, it's long. I'm even tired. Oh my God. So make sure you watch this and apply accordingly. I'm doing this based on someone that have gotten her visa. My friend's mother, she's an employer. She's an employee and she did and she has gotten. So that's why I said let me do based on what she did. Okay? So make sure you watch it. Pay attention. Don't make mistake. Don't do this when you just finish working. Relax, calm your head before you do this because when you make mistake, I don't know how you can rectify it. So guys, this is the end of the show. Make sure you have all the documents that I mentioned and don't leave any stone unturned. Turn everything upside down. Okay? I don't like applying for visa and getting refused. If not for anything, the time of waiting, the money you spend, the emotionals, the person have already finished preparing that we are coming and everything just put on hold. It's not a good feeling. So make sure you do everything possible to make sure that you make it at that first time. Okay. So thank you guys. Even if you start with 6 months, when you want to apply for 2 years, they will definitely give you. So far you comply with their rules when you came for the first time. So guys, if you have any question, drop it for me. And if you have any concern, let me know as well. You can chat me, okay? You can also email me, you can ask me in the comment section. And I will drop the link to the visa application in the box, description box. Guys, if you finish watching this video and you don't subscribe, I don't know what you want me to do. If you finish watching this long video that I just did now, you don't subscribe to my channel. Guys, you need to subscribe. Thank you so much. And I thank myself too for making our time to make this video. It's not easy making these long videos. Okay, but I'm happy I did it finally. Thank you. I'm going to do for retired people that are retired, and I'm going to do for students as well. Okay, so guys, let's dust our bag and be able and be ready to travel. Okay, So follow this the way I just told you on fill this form, okay? If you have any problem, just let me know and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
See you.